welcome to Mia's Stories. Make sure to subscribe to never miss an update, and a lucky chance to video chat with me. I had always been curious about cross-dressing, but I never had the courage to explore it fully. That is until I met my mentor, a master in the art of femininity. His name was Alex, and he exuded confidence and grace in every movement. I was instantly drawn to him, and little did I know that he would become the one to unlock my deepest desires. It all started innocently enough. Alex invited me over to his place to hang out, and as we chatted, he casually mentioned his passion for cross-dressing. My heart raced with excitement, and I couldn't help but feel a surge of curiosity. Sensing my intrigue, Alex offered to show me the ropes and guide me through the world of cross-dressing. As we entered his private dressing room, my eyes widened at the sight of the array of beautiful dresses, lingerie, and heels. Alex smiled knowingly, sensing my anticipation. "Now, my dear, it's time for you to embrace your feminine side," he whispered, his voice sending shivers down my spine. With trembling hands, I undressed, feeling vulnerable yet exhilarated at the thought of what was to come. Alex guided me as I slipped into a delicate lace bra and matching panties, the fabric caressing my skin like a lover's touch. I marveled at the reflection in the mirror, the sight of myself adorned in feminine attire awakening a newfound sense of confidence within me. Next came the dresses, each one more stunning than the last. Alex helped me zip up a form-fitting red cocktail dress that hugged my curves in all the right places, the fabric cool against my skin. I twirled in front of the mirror, feeling like a goddess in disguise. But it was when Alex handed me a pair of sky-high stilettos that the transformation truly began. As I slipped them on, I felt a surge of power and sensuality wash over me. I stood taller, my posture more commanding, as if the heels had unlocked a hidden aspect of my femininity. As the evening progressed, Alex taught me the art of seduction and sensuality. He showed me how to walk with grace, swaying my hips in a hypnotic rhythm that drew the eye. With each step, I felt more connected to my feminine essence, a fire burning within me. We moved to the bedroom, where soft candlelight cast a warm glow over the room. Alex stood before me, his eyes dark with desire. "Now, my dear, it's time to fully embrace your sensuality," he murmured, his voice husky and filled with promise. I felt a surge of arousal as Alex's hands roamed over my body, tracing the curves of my hips and the swell of my breasts. His touch ignited a primal need within me, a hunger for more. I moaned softly as he leaned in, his lips brushing against mine in a tantalizing dance of desire. As the night wore on, the tension between us reached a fever pitch. Alex's hands wandered lower, caressing the sensitive skin between my thighs. I gasped as his fingers dipped beneath the lace of my panties, teasing me with light touches that sent shivers of pleasure coursing through my body. I arched my back, craving more of his touch, more of the ecstasy he promised. With a wicked gleam in his eyes, Alex whispered, "Are you ready to experience true pleasure, my dear?" I could only nod, my body aching for release. And then it happened. Alex took me in his arms, his body pressing against mine in a primal embrace. With a fierce passion, he claimed my lips in a searing kiss, igniting a firestorm of desire between us. I gave myself over to him completely, surrendering to the intoxicating whirlwind of sensation. In that moment of pure abandon, I finally understood the true power of femininity, of sensuality, of embracing my deepest desires. And as we reached the pinnacle of ecstasy together, I knew that this newfound journey into cross-dressing had only just begun. As the echoes of our passion faded into the night, Alex and I lay entwined in each other's arms, our bodies still humming with the aftershocks of pleasure. I gazed into his eyes, seeing a depth of desire and understanding that mirrored my own. We had crossed a threshold together, exploring realms of sensuality and femininity that I had never imagined possible. In the quiet intimacy of the moment, Alex's fingers traced patterns along my skin, leaving a trail of heat in their wake. I shivered at his touch, feeling a rush of desire pooling between my thighs. "You are a vision of beauty and strength," he murmured, his words a soothing balm to my soul. I leaned in to capture his lips in a tender kiss, savoring the taste of our shared passion. Our bodies moved in a delicate dance of desire, each touch igniting a spark of electricity that crackled between us. I felt myself unraveling in his arms, shedding the layers of inhibition to reveal the raw, unbridled essence of my femininity. In the days that followed, Alex became more than just a mentor. He became a confidant, a lover, a partner in my journey of self-discovery. Together, we delved deeper into the world of cross-dressing, exploring new facets of sensuality and expression with each passing moment. With each outfit I donned, each step I took in a pair of heels, I felt a sense of liberation wash over me. The constraints of society's expectations faded into the background, replaced by a newfound sense of empowerment and authenticity. I was no longer bound by the limitations of gender norms. I was free to embrace all aspects of myself, unapologetically. And as I stood before the mirror, adorned in the trappings of femininity, I saw not just a reflection of my physical form, but a reflection of my innermost desires and dreams. With Alex by my side, I had found the courage to embrace my true self, to revel in the beauty and strength of my femininity. As time passed, Alex and I continued to explore the depths of our desires, our connection growing stronger with each passing day. Our encounters were filled with passion, tenderness, and a shared understanding that transcended words. We had forged a bond that went beyond the physical, a bond that spoke to the very core of our beings. In the quiet moments of intimacy, as we lay tangled in each other's arms, I knew that I had found a kindred spirit in Alex. He had shown me the beauty of embracing my femininity, of owning my desires without shame or hesitation. And in return, I had given him a piece of my soul, a part of myself that he cherished and protected. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the room, Alex and I found ourselves locked in a dance of passion that transcended time and space. Our bodies moved in perfect harmony, each touch sending a jolt of electricity through our veins. I could feel the heat radiating off his skin, the hunger in his eyes mirroring my own. Without a word, we communicated our desires through touch and gaze, our bodies speaking a language of longing and lust. Alex's hands roamed my curves with a familiarity that sent shivers down my spine, his touch igniting a fire within me that threatened to consume us both. I arched my back, offering myself up to him completely, a silent invitation to explore every inch of my femininity. His lips trailed a path of fire along my skin, leaving a trail of kisses that set my body ablaze with need. I moaned softly, the sound a symphony of desire that echoed through the room. As the night deepened, our passion reached a fever pitch, the air crackling with tension and desire. Alex guided me to the bed, his eyes burning with intensity as he gazed down at me, his fingers trailing along my skin in a slow, tantalizing caress. I quivered beneath his touch, aching for him to take me, to possess me completely. With a primal growl, he captured my lips in a searing kiss, his hands roaming my body with a fierce hunger that left me breathless. I arched into his touch, my body aching for release, for the sweet ecstasy of surrender. And as he entered me, filling me with his hardness, I gasped in pleasure, the sensation overwhelming in its intensity. He moved with a primal rhythm, driving us both to the brink of ecstasy with each thrust. I clung to him, lost in the whirlwind of sensation, my body a symphony of pleasure and desire. As we lay entwined in each other's arms, our bodies still humming with the echoes of our passion, a sense of peace settled over us. In the quiet intimacy of the moment, I gazed into Alex's eyes, seeing a depth of connection and understanding that transcended words. "You are a vision of beauty and strength," he whispered, his voice a gentle caress against my skin. I smiled, feeling a warmth spread through my chest at his words. In that moment, I knew that with Alex by my side, I was free to explore the depths of my desires, to revel in the beauty of my femininity, and to embrace the boundless possibilities that lay before us. And as we drifted off to sleep, wrapped in each other's arms, I knew that our journey of self-discovery and liberation had only just begun. As the first light of dawn filtered through the curtains, Alex and I stirred from our slumber, our bodies still entwined in a tangle of limbs and sheets. The room was bathed in a soft, golden glow, casting a warm aura over our entwined forms. I shifted closer to him, feeling the steady rise and fall of his chest beneath my fingertips. In the hazy light of morning, our gazes met, and I saw a reflection of my own desires and dreams mirrored in his eyes. There was a sense of peace and contentment that settled over us, a silent understanding that transcended words. We had shared something profound and intimate, a connection that went beyond the physical. As we lay there, Basking in the afterglow of our passion, I felt a sense of gratitude wash over me. Gratitude for Alex, for guiding me on this journey of self-discovery and liberation. Gratitude for the newfound strength and confidence that I had discovered within myself. And gratitude for the boundless possibilities that lay before us, waiting to be explored. With a sense of anticipation and excitement, I knew that our journey was far from over. Together, Alex and I would continue to explore the depths of our desires, to revel in the beauty of our femininity, and to embrace the unknown with open hearts and minds. As we rose from the bed, the air crackling with a renewed sense of passion and purpose, I felt a surge of energy coursing through my veins. I knew that with Alex by my side, I was free to be truly myself, to embrace all aspects of my femininity without fear or shame. And as we prepared to face the day ahead, I knew that the road ahead would be filled with challenges and triumphs, with moments of joy and moments of sorrow. But with Alex by my side, I was ready to face whatever came our way, knowing that together we could weather any storm. And so, hand in hand, we stepped out into the world, ready to embrace whatever adventures lay ahead, knowing that our love and passion would guide us through it all. If you enjoyed this story and want to show your support, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, for every comment with 69, you could have a chance to video chat with me. Thanks for your time.